What's poppin', sunshines? It's your girl April. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a budget with me recap and overview of how February went and some new things that are coming over here in my world. All right, so I'm just going to get into it. How are you guys doing? Did you have a good weekend? How's your week going? Because I'm not sure when I'm going to post this because I do have a few videos that need to get posted before this one. But my goal is to have this video up the first week of March, no later than Monday into the second week. So let's just go through February. So I had to switch some things. For those of you that you see the cross out, I had to switch some things because I will be possibly losing one of my preschoolers for a few weeks, maybe a month or two. And I use, which I call it my dream hustle income. I use that income to fund these categories right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so I have these crossed out because I'm like, okay, for March, how much am I going to distribute to each of these categories? However, it was bothering me because I'm like, April, what are you going to do when you no longer have this dream hustle income to fund these binders? So what I decided, okay, I made a new thing. This is for March. This is just a checklist, you guys, of my YouTube and my IG/TikTok. Also, my paychecks for the month for my savings bill. I increased paycheck number 2. So instead of 70, it is now 85. So $30 will be going towards my group play. But I made a new checklist because, you guys, this bothers me. All this writing and stuff, it bothers me so much because it's so cluttered. I also went in and tweaked my budget, but I didn't change it. So this is just what I use so you guys can see, and it helps me when I'm putting my monthly together. So let's get into it. So February's monthly looks like this. All the yellow and pink highlights, those are when all of those bills were paid. I highlight them once they hit the account. This one is not highlighted because it has not come out of my account just yet. Oh, I didn't highlight this one. So this is my savings bill. All the blue highlights are my Ko-fi income, and the orange ones are my dream hustle income from my preschool that I have in my home. I write out all of my transfers that I have through the month. Paycheck number 2, 70 goes to Old Lady Gang. And then for my What's Poppin' Sunshine, it goes to my challenge binder because I have an envelope in there that I have to touch twice a month. And I transferred that over today. My rollover for February, you guys, I did not do a lot of spending. I am really super excited that my method of giving myself an allowance and automatically transferring it over to my YOLO account has really curbed my spending so much. And you guys, I had $307 of rollover money. And then my surplus, I had $515 of my surplus. This is counting moving my savings money over and whatnot. And so I'll be pulling from this, and I'll also be pulling from this. So it was more than this. However, I deducted this from it because this is part of my budget. So this is a true amount of my surplus for the month of February. All right, so that's that. I made me a little cheat sheet because, you guys, let me get my iPad so I can show you. And this might be all over the place, you guys, because this is something new that I am doing. Let me log into my iPad. All right. So for those of you who are new, I use Fudget. And I'm super, super sad because on my phone, I did have the old version that I paid for. And your girl, when I updated my phone, I lost all of that data because it was not compatible with the new iOS update. And so now I am using the free version. All right, so for March, my dream hustle, I was able to move $400 over from what I made in February. And then here you have an idea of what I'm going to be doing come April, because I still have another student. I'm only going to be cash stuffing $200, and I'm only going to be touching these 3 binders. And so because of that, I came up with the idea of I need to basically fund all of my things on my main income, which is my number 1 job. So what I'm going to be doing, you guys, so this is rollover and surplus. So my group play is going to be going to my challenge binder and my 100 envelope binder, because as you guys know, for my group plays, I do 2 challenges at a time. Now my save with me goes to my me binder. That's how I'm funding myself. So I had to get rid of, you guys will see. So this is going to pets. This is supposed to be for me to treat myself, but it's going to be going to my van because I have a van binder. Challenge 3 is going to be going to 3 months of expenses. Challenge 4 is going to be going to my old shit binder. Challenge 5 is going to Old Lady Gang. And then for you guys know challenge 6 is my 100 envelope challenge, where I do 3 minis at one time. And then I have bonus savings for the girls. This is new because this is how I'm going to be funding the girls binder. And so I'll be using Salisa's from Beautifully Me and You. I'll be using her That's Just How We Roll challenge. And then once I complete that, then I will stuff it that way. So this binder, you guys, is going to fund, hold on, let's put that away. That binder is going to fund basically these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one binder is basically going to fund all of these, and it's all going to be on one check. And my group play is going to fund my challenge binder for when I no longer have any dream hustle income from my preschool, because my other dream hustle income is my Ko-fi, and that is a separate thing. Let me show you. I dropped my phone on my ankle. That hurts. Because we're going to do a bucket check-in too. All right, so my What's Poppin' Sunshine, I brought in, last month it says I brought in 286. However, when I did my calculations, you guys, I only brought in, did I put it over here? Yes, I did. It's right here. Now we're going to get into it. All right, so for my income, $500 for my Dream Hustle number 1, $500 was my income, and I gave myself a $100 allowance, and then 30 went to my van. Oh shit, got 60. 100 envelope got 60. Old Lady Gang got 30. Challenge binder got 100. 3 months of expenses got 70, and the girls got 50. For my Dream Hustle number 2, it was $196. As I tracked, that's how much I made for March. 30 is going to pets. 60 is going to my sinking funds for the business. I'm bringing out a new thing of doing monthly minis, which is going to the Ko-fi income bucket, and then stamps, $20, and buffer is $46. So $66 was left in my YOLO account. And that's to go towards like any expenses that I need to use from that card, because I just purchased, you guys, something really cool for my member mail. Because I make challenges out of pages from children books, I did buy a stamp, but I didn't like how it looks. But I got a library stamp, you guys. It makes an imprint on the page, and I cannot wait to get it, because it'll say from the library of What's Poppin' Sunshine, because the books are actually coming from my library. So it's super, super cute. And so I didn't give myself an allowance, because I basically, whatever was left over from the previous month, because I do leave a little bit of rollover in there, it went to cover that. So I did not send the $60 that I would normally send to my business account. So yeah, so you can get an idea of how much this is I'm supposed to be making. So it's $260 of what I'm supposed to be making. But because February is a short month, I'll probably be making a little bit more in March, because I do have members who signed up towards the end of the month, like the 29th and the 30th and the 31st. And so those members are probably, it's going to roll over to March. And so that's why it's short the way that it is. But this is generally how much I bring in from Ko-fi. Hopefully this is all making sense. Hopefully it's all making sense. All right. So let's show you how I do my calendar. All right. So I have some planner stamps. And so your girl pre-did all of this last week. So spring break is this week. I have bills due, payday. The money is for my savings bill, and then do it scared. I like to give myself cute little sayings to motivate me, just to motivate me when I need it. And it's like, you got this. Did I do one I didn't do one for December, but it's something that I started to do in January. I'm really excited because I have been sticking to my goals and I have been crushing them. I read 6 books in February, and so I did do my Instagram reel of that. I paid my taxes for the business, and then I pay my self-tax, not taxes, but PTO for my Dream Hustle income, and then for my regular income, because I'm just now accruing, but I want to save a little bit more because we are going on vacation when the girls go on summer break, and I'm not going to have enough PTO to cover the week that I'm taking off from both jobs. And so basically I'm saving in advance for that. Let's see. I'm grateful for everything, and I'm excited about my new journey. I am officially a university student. I am going to be studying to get my bachelor's in early childhood education studies, and I am super excited, you guys. I start that next month, and so I'm super excited. I'm going to save this. I'm going to do this over here. No, I'm going to do it right here. All right, so let's move this. And so we have our bucket check-in, you guys. So the beginning of the month, I had $21,263.73. And now we have, let's add this all together. let's add it all together. So we have 631 plus 196 plus 355 plus 426 plus 328 plus 548 plus 1,523 plus 3,171 plus 414 plus $4 plus 3,842 plus 393 plus 1,563. Emergency is no longer a category. That movie was transferred over to my education bucket. All right, and so plus 1,119 plus 805 plus 7,972 gives me $23,290. And so let's see how much it increased from the beginning of the month to the beginning of March. So this minus 21263, you guys, I saved $2,027 from the 3rd to the 2nd. All right, so that's my bucket check-in. Let's put her away. And then we will do another bucket check-in. Since this is the beginning of March, this one will be April's. All right, so there's that. Let's give ourselves a ding, ding, ding for that, because that is amazing. All right, so I need to do, which we are going to write right here. So February for my Save With Me, we saved $44. All right, and the ding, ding, you guys, we are going to count this up because this ding, ding, ding is going to go towards my 100 envelope and to the van. All right, so we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right, let's count that again and make sure I didn't make any mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 5, plus 5, plus 10. All right, we have $60. So let's put this right here. So you guys, I completed 60 challenges, you guys. Isn't that crazy? Let's do orange. And we have $60. And we're going to say, we're going to do 228. And then this is 226. You guys. All right, so we have $60. What I am going to do, because some is going to go to the 100 envelope challenge. So 20 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 is going to go towards, we have 60 minus 20 is going to go towards the van from ding, ding. And we have $20. All right, so that's that one. And then this is $40. And we're just going to exchange these ones for that. All right, and then this is going to go back inside my ding, ding, ding jar. And then we're just going to put this here, 100 envelope. $40 from ding, ding. Oh, that is so exciting. All right. All right. So we have that there, which we're going to do later. We're not going to, what we'll do, move my water. Let's get my van binder. We're going to put this money here, ready to be stuffed. And then we're going to leave this one here because I will forget. I won't forget the least that ish because I have to film in that binder every week. But this, if I put this away, I am going to forget. All right. All right. So $60, I need to transfer that. All right. And then you guys, I need to create my reel. All right. Because this is from Selma. I did my screenshot Thursday at the end of the month. So let's go to my screenshots. All right, Selma is going to do $28. And you guys, I'm going to do something different. I am going to use Carly's challenge for me to do some bonus savings. All right, and so I'm just going to scratch this row. Oh, I'm going to scratch 2 rows. All right. And then once I transfer this money over, I will scratch it correctly. Because one of my goals, you guys, one of my goals for the new year is to use what I have, because I have so many challenges that I have purchased. I have to find new ways. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 2, 4, 6 plus 1, 2, 3 plus 12 plus 6. That gives us $24. All right, you guys. So my surplus was $5.15. So let's add this all together. So 44 plus 60 plus 28 plus 24. That's going to give me a total of $156. And this is from the surplus. Now I have rollover money. And so let's see. I have $307. And so I am going to do $150 from my rollover. You guys, so total bonus savings is going to be, so we have 156 plus 150, $306. I need to move over $306. All right, so now we are going to go, because this is going to get done tomorrow. All right, so you guys are probably like, girl, this is madness. So 3 bonus savings. Okay, we have $306 is what I need to transfer over tomorrow. All right, and now we're going to use green because, you know, for St. Patty's Day, because your girl will forget. All right, so we have 3:06 on the clock. All right, so me binder is getting $44. Van got 20. 100 envelope got 40. And then Selma, where is it at? IG bonus. All right, let's see. Selma is going to go to, I'm supposed to do pets and the girls. So pets is going to get 24 and the girls are going to get 28. All right. And so then that should be 156. So 306 minus 44 minus 20 minus 40 minus 24 minus 28. I should have 150. All right. Rollover is going to oh shit. And so oh shit is going to get $150 because that is my emergency fund. All right, you guys. So this pretty much is what it looks like over here. Let me get my, you guys, and I still have not stuffed January. So I am so behind, so behind. So behind. All right. I haven't even stuffed this one, but I'm going to do it. So, all right, minus 150, that gives me 0. All right, so you guys, I'm behind because I definitely did not stuff January's when I was supposed to. All right, so that will be one of the first videos that I will do tomorrow. All right, so we have that there. So behind. So not good. All right. All right, okay, so there's that. All right, so I need tomorrow, let's put to do. And I'll leave this on my desk. To do 3. Yeah, because I already had my first of the month, basically things that I needed to do. All right, and then I will put this here to remind myself that I need to do this because this, just like that. I need to do all the scratching on that. All right, so I'll leave this here because I'll know what to do. Once transferred, fully scratch, spooky. All right, so you guys, $306 is going to be moved. And so this is just from my one income that I will be utilizing. And so hopefully it works good, you guys, because I was just like, I'm like, I have to find a way to save more money without having that extra income, because you never know like what's going to happen. And so yeah, I'm going to be catching up because I still have to do this reel for February. I still have to do that binder, and I'm only going to stuff January's, and then I'll wait a little bit later to stuff February's. So that way I have more content. But if you guys are like me and are only going to have basically one stream of income, I would encourage you guys to find different ways to save. I know the budget mom, she saves whatever her savings is for her grocery shopping. Selma, she does Tip Yourself Thursdays, and I'm pretty sure some people use that for extra savings like I was. I've created extra challenges to do for myself to move from my buffer that I use my buffer for, and I'm now going to be using my rollover. And so this is, what did I do with my cheat sheet? Because I am definitely going to need that. Yeah, this cheat sheet is going to come in handy because this is new for me, and new things, I be like so discombobulated. And so this is where I'm just going to be transferring these over to the categories because these ones don't go in my What's Poppin' Sunshine Cash. I'm really happy about, because since I moved over my emergency fund to go towards my bachelor's degree, mind you, I still have a good chunk, but I want to basically replenish it because my goal is to have $5,000 in emergency funds. And right now, because I deducted that, I'm only at $1,500. So basically slow and steady wins the race. But yeah, that is my budget with me recap of February and how everything is moving along in March. And yeah, I hope it wasn't too chaotic. I hope you guys were able to follow along. Last month, I used Kimmy's Dominoes for my monthly Save With Me challenge. And for this month, you guys, I will be using Janelle Ray Budget's, her cards that came with her game board. I already took 4 out. And so I'll be using these 4 cards for April as well. And then come May, I'll be using these cute Coraline cards. You guys, I am definitely winning it when it comes to utilizing the things that I have purchased. So I'm really happy about that. I also made a boo-boo that I need to fix on here, you guys, because I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I read 5 books, but I read 6 books, but I only colored in 5. So I need to fix that. So number 5 is 3. And so we're going to do a 2 and a 1. Because I'm almost out of 3s. All right. And then I am going to do $3. 1, 2, 3. So instead of $16 going in here, you guys, $19 went in here. All right. And let's do 10, 20. Let's get some change. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to take one of these 10s. And you guys, look at that. $33 already. And we're only at February. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. So I needed to fix that because I did make a boo-boo. All right. This cute keychain was gifted to me by my bestie, Saul. All right. So let's put that here. And I'm going to leave this like that because when I get off work in the morning, I'm definitely going to do that. But let's set this up while we are here. Let's get my dry erase marker. And we're just going to do 326. All right. And this is our new monthly. All right. For March, we did 400 plus 196, and that gives us 596 of Dream Hustle income. All right. And let's put this back on the windowsill because I had to make a new one. And then this goes on the windowsill as well. All right. And we are all good to go. All right, you guys, I am going to do our question of the day since we are at the end of this video. And it says, I'm not going to ask that question because I don't, y'all see that? We're going to skip to number 4. What is your favorite food? Ugh, that's such a hard question because I like a lot of food. Favorite food is Mexican. I have 3. It's Mexican food, Korean food, well, not any type of Asian food I like, and soul food. Those are my 3 favorite. Your girl likes to eat. I really, really like to eat. A good old anything that is bomb, I like. All right, you guys. If you have made it to the end of this video, please leave in the comments what is your favorite food. That is a horrible question. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a terrible question. Anyways, thank you guys so much for showing your girl some love. To my squad members, thank you so much for rocking with your girl and continuing to put me in your budget. And I hope you guys never underestimate the difference that you have made in the lives that you have touched. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.